What's going on, guys? It's Chad. We're back here over on some more Elden Ring with our level 1 run. Real quick, I want to thank everybody so much for all the love and support on the first part of this whole series. Now, my plan is to absolutely finish the main game with all the main bosses and stuff like that, and then make it into the DLC as well. I have a feeling it's going to get much more difficult over time, though. So with that said, I thank you guys so much for all the love and support and belief in me. I hope I can do this. So last video, I ended up collecting a whole bunch of different items and stuff to try to get the general build for what we're going for, at least at the moment. There are a lot of like really popular alternatives or main ways that a lot of people do these runs, but I haven't watched anything in particular or taken too much advice. So at the moment, we got a Poison Zweihander. It's a sword. It's a long sword. It's a long boy. I figured poison would be a pretty good ailment. A lot of people are like, you know, suggesting things like the Serpent Hunter, other things like that, but this seems to work for now, so I'm not gonna, you know, change it up or anything like that. I think I could at the very least get into the capital and everything with this, so long as I upgrade properly and everything. The idea is to go and find and defeat Godric. Before that, though, I want to go and pick up the Axe Talisman. This will help me overall with my charge R2s that I go for, which will be super helpful overall against Godric as well. Also, I want to change my physic around a little bit. I'm gonna go pick this up over here. Spike Crack Tier. I think that helps with R2s, not posture breaking, but that is something. So we go over here. There's a giant sleeping bear. I'd rather fight Godric than the Rune Bear, so Axe Talisman. Now, here's the thing. I have light load, but if I go and equip this, I no longer have light load anymore. It's now medium. I do not have the luxury anymore. I also have no armor, so yeah, there's that. I have no armor at all, actually, anyway. Also, if at any point I end up needing some money or whatever, because I'm definitely gonna die a whole bunch, I still have this Morning Star that can do some bleed and stuff like that on the big dragon. Usually people use it for leveling up. I could just use it for upgrades and stuff to go and buy them if I'm sure. Let's mix our Wondrous Physic. We're gonna swap it out for enhances charged attacks for a time. I think that'll be useful. So we got the Axe Talisman plus the Physic. Let's see how much damage this does. Sorry, Ghost Dog. My charge R2s are doing more than my crits.
Why is it always me?
Nah, you're fine. Now, the nice thing about the charge physic instead of the posture break physic is that it lasts more than 30 seconds at least. So some smithing stones up here. I'm definitely gonna have to look for some upgrades before I go. I have 7 of these, so I can do at least +1, +2, I think. So it'll be a little bit stronger. So once we make it to the front of Godric, I'll go back and upgrade. There's also claws over here. Maybe I'll just go and pick them up just in case. Hook claws, yeah, that's what they were. For some reason, I thought those were the Bloodhound claws. Where are the Bloodhound claws at? Also, since we killed that little rat over there, we won't get trapped inside of the room anymore. Poison is nice as like a passive thing, but I really need some actual front-loaded damage here. I need to get the Ritual Sword Talisman, Ritual Shield Talisman. Yeah, there's a lot I can do. I'll go and pick up the talismans that I know anyway, just in case. Do I really care about the Claw Talisman now that I'm thinking about it? Is there anything else on the way there? I really don't think so. Maybe I don't want to go and get it, actually. I recently beat the DLC again for the 2nd time last night on my Health and Steeple build. I didn't struggle nearly as hard with everybody else other than Radahn. Like, Radahn really, he is really a step up above everybody else. First tried Midra, first tried Ramana, first tried Mesmer. I feel like you can beat the DLC very quickly, especially when you know where you're going. And the Scadu Tree things are like everywhere. They're so close to each other. So I can make it past this guy. Okay, yeah, get in the door. Smithing Stone 2. And in here, I think, is the Heavy Wet Blade. I'm gonna use it anyway. I'm gonna fight these guys in here. Smoke! Alright, cool. I always think those guys are way stronger than I'm thinking. Iron Wet Blade, perfect. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but we also have a thing for crits, I guess. I see a lot of people use it for that. I was theory crafting this Roar charged attack build on a different character that was waiting for the DLC. Like, I go Braggart's Roar, which is like the best one, I'm pretty sure. Gives you the damage boost. It also changes your R2 into like a supercharged R2. But then I also stack the Axe Talisman. So on top of stacking all of those things, I also get to stack... Oh, fuck. The Omens here. This is bad. I don't usually try to aggro this big guy because he's gonna kill me in here, definitely. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I was going like Braggart's Roar, Roar Medallion, Axe Talisman, the Physic, and something else, I forget. If I land that charge R2, I think the other things that I'll do defensively, I'll like, make myself have like insane amounts of poise, so they cannot stop me. I will just face tank whatever, run directly into them, no exaggeration, directly into them with that sprinting R2. Got 4 Smithing Stone 1s. That helps. Grab the Golden Seed, and we're here at Godric's place. Now we'll go and upgrade and stuff like that. Let me go and check over here first. I remember there was some items over here. Remember going up here, and there was some smithing stones and stuff, I think. If I go up and around, I am not gonna fight my pot friends. Jump over here, grab this. Free smithing stone 2. I can't remember if there's anything useful left over here. Golden runes. Some more smithing stones. Smithing stone 3, all right. Smithing stone 3. Then we can go down over here. What's over here? Golden rune 5. Okay, am I going down to that Godwin area? I think I am. Oh, and then I opened this door. Oh, okay, this is a shortcut. That's nice. I also started a co-op RL1 run with JT. It's been pretty fun so far. I'm using the Poison Zweihander again. It's all I know at the moment. I know that a lot of people get that Serpent Hunter shit, but I don't even know how to get to Rykard without. I guess the fastest way to Rykard would be, you don't do the invitation, you would get killed by the thing in Raya Lucaria and get transported there or whatever. All right, so see how many upgrades we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! We're scaling. Godric doesn't stand a chance now. He didn't stand a chance at +0. Watch this shit. Now, eventually, these bosses are going to end up getting so difficult, and I'm going to have so many attempts that I know for a fact I'm going to be... Oh, yeah, good damn. I traded. All right, he's poisoned. Ow. Oh my goodness, I almost got one-shotted. All right, let's run away from that. Poison's ticking away. Charge R2. More charge R2. Okay, we're gonna run up, get another fat R2 in here. Maybe 2. Oh yeah! He's pretty much a practice dummy. Follow up R2, fuck it. Alright, I'm good. And goodbye! The charges are so good. Charge R2, Poison Zweihander. Get your speech over with, man. We gotta move forward. This build is awesome. I know it's gonna fall off. I know for a fact it's going to, but shit, it is fun. And this right here, Spike Crack Tier. I don't know how much increasing damage by. Usually they're like 30% or so. Big, noticeable jump in damage right there, especially with the Axe Talisman as well in tandem. I'm basically just thinking in my head, like, how do I stack as many of the same things on top of each other to make that the central theme? The poison is just a bonus, and it's not that much weaker overall in terms of its damage if I go like poison or heavy or whatever. The poison itself offers some utility. When I'm trying to stay alive, especially on the harder bosses, like Millennia, the charge attacks probably ain't gonna happen. So the poison will come in really nicely. But by that point, I mean, the harder bosses, I mean, we'll have a whole lot more to have to adjust for. And we're at Liurnia. So we got 28,000, and we made it over here now. We go over here, grab this stuff from the church, go and grab the map, and then we'll map out what we do for the next video. It's fairly obvious. I guess I'm gonna fight Renala around this level as well. I need more +2s. Where would I get +2s at? Now, the plan, after I get all the way up here, before I even go and fight Renala, the one bell bearing is up here, which will allow me to be able to buy Smithing Stone 1 and 2s. By that point, I might have found enough 2s to be able to get my last upgrade there, but I'm gonna get all the bell bearings anyway, and we'll make our way through that. Wait, hold on, wait. Maybe this guy sells some, actually. We can also check some merchants. I'm sure there's some merchants with 2s. Oh, he sells 2s right here. He has 3 of them. Boom, buying it. I'll buy a lantern as well. Let's put our lantern on here. Upgrade our flask, even though the flask just gets us to full every single time anyway. But so now, all right, I don't have the rest of the map, but basically I want to make it all the way up to this spot right here. I'm going to go back to the round table, see if I can get my last upgrade for the 2s. Oh, I need 3 more. That's brutal. I thought that would be enough. A part of me was kind of hoping I didn't have enough so I can just actually have a reason to go and get that bell bearing without, you know, just a completion kind of annoyance. But yeah, anyway, Godric down. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support on this entire series. And yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.